Am I always going to introduce ourselves?
Hi, YouTube.
I'm always like,
Just
I don't know what to say.
staring at me like, are you gonna talk?
Who's
I was
talking?
like, you normally do all the talking. Yeah, all the talking is normally me. Anyways, hi. How are y'all doing?
We're doing. I don't know
I
why I
wasn't
answered.
talking to you. Wow.
I have no idea why I answered.
This man is a wee bit tipsy.
I am not tipsy.
Wee bit?
No, I'm not.
Okay. So he says. It's beer and comics. How y'all doing? We're drinking some beers. We've already had a couple. Okay, what y'all don't normally know is when we normally do these,
we just started.
That's the first beer.
That's the first beer.
This is the beer number 3.
Is beer. Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Good Lord. I'm
You're
lightweight tonight.
Sad. Anyways, I'm totally fine. This is New Belgium Snapshot. Ooh, it's got a little camera on it. It's a wheat beer.
What percentage is this?
Yes,
5%.
He's trying to blame it on that. Mm-hmm.
It's 5%. That's legitimate.
Sure.
It's not like Miller Lite or something.
Y'all can make fun of him in the comments. It's okay.
Go ahead and make fun of me.
So we be drinking that. Because I picked it out at the grocery store because I didn't think we tried this one. So,
We've tried this one. It's good.
Oh, I don't know.
We like the.
They didn't have a lot of the like fall seasonal things, which I was kind of. I almost got the not your father's root beer.
That'd be dangerous.
It's kind of pricey.
That's dangerous. If you guys have not tried that,
it's delicious. Okay, if you don't like root beer, which I don't know very many people that don't like root beer.
If you don't like root beer, don't buy it.
Like if you like a full-bodied, like real root beer tasting root beer, because there's some root beers out there that are a little more sweet and maybe more, I don't know, cookie tasting ones, if that makes any sense. But like a full-bodied, like that root, like what is it in root beer that makes root beer?
What the fuck are you looking
well,
at me for? I don't know.
Yes. It was good.
I'm an accountant.
We went to a party not party. That makes it sound like we're wild and crazy people. A work function. And that was an adult work function. And this guy had some of that, not for your father's root beer. And we got to taste some of it. It was delicious. Yes. But it was one of those things that you're like, oh, this is just drinking a soda. And then you're drinking it and drinking it. And then you're like,
on the floor.
I mean, we shared the one.
I had one by myself.
Right, and I had a little bit off of it, but
it's like,
it was one of those things, like, you took a couple of sips and you're like, oh, I don't taste it at all, and then, like, a couple of sips in, like, after the first couple, then you were like, oh.
I didn't really start tasting it until, like, the end of the beer, and then it's like, oh, yeah, I can start tasting the alcohol. But
yeah, that'd be one of those things that you'd end up having, like, 3 or 4 or 5, like, I don't even know, and then you're, like, wasted on the floor.
Yeah.
It had how much alcohol?
It was, like, 6.5%.
It was a lot more than the average, and it was it was one of those things like that you would drink like as a high school. That's what I would think would happen. It's like high school and college kids are just gonna get plastered on it,
hammered.
Anywhoozle, I just looked at the comic that we're staring at. We really need to give you guys a better thing to stare at.
What?
Spear fingers.
That's an awesome comic. You don't like that one?
No, it is. I just realized we were talking, and they're probably like, and I'm staring at this thing. So it's Batman, and he's like. He looks like he's like an owl.
Well, that's because it's the Court of the Owls.
Oh, look at me go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Did you know the bat natural enemy is the owl?
I didn't know that.
Oh, look at you, dropping some knowledge.
I don't really know a lot about bats, so...
Yeah, so that's kind of cool.
It's by Capullo?
Greg Capullo.
I like that.
Yeah. There's a black and white one. It's sick.
Oh, you need to get that.
Yes. You want to give me $60 to spend on it?
No.
That's what I thought.
I don't have $60.
Yeah, right.
He only gives me $20, okay? I don't have $60.
Don't.
It's a lot of beef freaking like diddlies.
I allowance you out? I don't allowance you out.
I don't have any money.
Shut your pie hole. Good Lord. She goes without.
I go without one?
Yes.
Oh, that makes me sound like I'm a sugar baby.
You're not my sugar baby, but you don't. If you want something, you buy it.
Let's move it on along.
All right, sorry.
That's a Capullo cover, too. Okay, let me premise this. Okay. Somebody took off work today.
I did take off work
Somebody took off work today and decided to treat themselves to a day of comics.
And I had a good day.
No,
it was a good
day. You could tell
day.
your face was like a kid at a candy store. And I was like, how big is the stack? How big is the stack? It's not as
You
big
should-
as I expected it to be.
The first store I stopped at, which is where I got this
Can
one.
we give them something else to look at?
In a minute. Oh, sure. We
Don't
can go
worry.
ahead. Yeah. All right. So this is issue 6. I'm just trying to complete this new 52 run.
It's a cool cover, though.
So here's issue 3. Got this as well.
Wolverine.
This is the
No,
first.
it's not Wolverine. That's Batman.
This is my half price bookstore that I always stop at. It's not really half price. It's McKay. It's the one. What would you call? It's just a used bookstore. So
It's a used bookstore.
that has comics.
That
So,
everything's priced at different prices.
yeah, it's not half price. I don't know what the hell.
You can find things as cheap as
But anyways,
like 60 cents there.
so these first ones, I'll let you know when I switch over. So I went to 3 different places a day. So
Yeah, you had a good day. So we went
It
to
was
the
a
used
good day.
bookstore, and then you went to
Books A Million,
Books A Million.
which is also called Second and Charles. Just realized that.
Who
some
calls
people-
it that?
I think the people up north call it Second and Charles.
Does it say that on the sign there?
It says it when we get to it. I'll show you. But
I've
it does.
never heard of
Yeah,
that
right?
brand ever in my
'Cause
lifetime.
I'm like, what is Second and Charles? And I look it up, and it's it's Books A Million down
well,
here.
didn't Books A Million wasn't it almost going to go bankrupt a few years ago?
I don't know.
I remember the one where we used to live, like it having a big. I think there was a thing about Books A Million maybe going out of business. Maybe somebody like bought them out or something. Anyways, y'all don't need to want. Y'all don't care what is going on.
Like, discussing economics over
Wow, this just went down. Okay, so this cover is Batman,
here. Yeah, this is issue 3.
and
So now I just need issue 2. I have 1. I need 2, and then I'll have 1 through 10, and then I need to complete.
how many more after 10 are there?
572.
572.
No, we're on 44 now.
That's a lot more that you gotta get.
No, I started at like 35.
Okay, so you have almost got 1 through 10.
1 through 10, I got 35 on, and then I've been completing my runs. I just need like 7 more.
Are you reading these?
I'm not reading these because
Oh.
these are very, very expensive books. Like,
I don't touch these.
yeah, I'm not going to read these.
Who's he fighting?
The Court of Owls. They're going to be in the new Gotham, which I heard is a pretty good TV show. We might need to look into that.
I think that's coming to Netflix too. No,
Yeah, we're
maybe.
behind. We haven't watched any of The Flash. We
The
haven't
Flash is coming to Netflix this month. I
Yeah.
don't exactly remember when. I might have to look up the specifics.
watched. Supergirl comes out this month.
We won't be able to watch that.
We can watch it online. I'm sure it'll be
Y'all
online.
don't know this. We don't have cable in this house.
We don't have cable. No.
We're freaks.
All we have is
We own it up
Netflix.
to it. We have Netflix,
and that's
HBO.
it.
If you can have an app for it, we can hook that up.
Yeah.
AMC has an app.
Yeah, we're
anyways,
catching up on The Walking Dead.
We're catching up on The Walking Dead. I wasn't into it when you first were watching it. Remember, I would walk in the room and then I would make you fall in, but now I'm kind of like into it.
It's a good show.
It's a good show.
It's a really good show.
We just started season
5.
5.
We're almost caught up.
Getting
We're about
there.
to
We're
start
getting there.
say-
We're slow on the bandwagon.
Anyways, so I went to the first one. I paid like $3 for the issue 6 and $3 for issue 3. Also got issue 4. It's a pretty cool cover.
Oh, I like this owl
Yeah, like
thing.
I think issue 1 through 10 is the first arc, which is the Court of Owls. So
I'm assuming they're bad.
they're not bad. They're sort of like the
A secret society.
yeah, they are. That's what they are. They're like the
That's
Illuminati.
kind of a neat premise. I like it's kind of
Yeah.
steampunkish.
Yeah.
And I don't know who doesn't like an owl.
So I got issue 3. I was hoping they'd had 2, and I saw they had 6. I found 6 first, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then they started flipping through, and I'm like, if they have 1, I'm going to really flip my lid. But they didn't have 1.
Oh,
Because 1 is like a $50, $60 comic.
you would have peed your pants.
I would have. But I got issue 5. That's like a $20 comic, $20, $30 comic.
So all of these are done by the same guy.
yeah.
That's interesting.
Scott Steiner writes it. Greg Capullo draws it.
That one's not my
So-
favorite one, actually.
I don't know why this one's the most expensive of them all. I would have thought issue 6 would have been, but
Interesting.
I don't know what's going on
It'd
there.
be interesting to talk to whoever prices these things.
What do you think about this one?
It's okay.
You know when I was having a good day because the guy beside me who was down, he's about 10 feet from me, he was
Who
searching.
are all these people that don't have the good work on a
I know, right? I thought I would be the only one there. Like
Just
I got
asking.
there right when they opened, and I was like, sweet, got it to myself again.
And this place opens at like, what,
9 in the
9
morning.
in the morning.
And so I'm there, and this guy comes up, and he starts. At least he wasn't.
He wasn't right up on you.
Oh my god! That
Okay,
was
we
so
already heard your
friggin'
thing.
annoying.
We already
Anyways,
heard your
yes, he
thing.
gave me my space. He started on the Marvel side. I was on the DC side, and he's like, I could tell he's finding some good things. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Poopies.
He's finding everything I should have been finding like an hour later. But then he sets his stack and he goes away and then he leaves it. So I'm like, what did he find? And he found this.
Why did he leave
I
that?
have no idea
Like
why
he didn't
left
even look
that.
like he went through it?
Yeah, he took his stack, went away, and then came back and left his stack. So I guess he took what he wanted and then left what he didn't want.
Random.
But this is like a $12 comic. It was like $1.50. And I'm like, why'd you leave that? That's an awesome cover.
I'm okay about it.
Yeah, I mean,
It's very Americana. Very red, white, and blue. New Ways to Die.
so
I
then
don't
I
know.
started looking through.
It's not an artistic cover, but it's okay.
Yeah, well, it's alright.
That's all right.
But for $1.50.
I like what you're gonna put up.
Then I found this one. This is the first cover appearance of
Croc.
Killer Croc. He will be in the Suicide Squad, which Katie is very much on board.
I'm very excited about it.
now that she found out that.
Oh, okay. I was excited about it before, but then we were watching Avengers this evening.
Yeah, we watched
We
Ultron.
watched the Age of Ultron this evening, and again, it's not like we didn't just we've already watched it. So we were watching it, and I was like, oh, you know what would be really cool if there was a superhero that had a boomerang, and like, and then you could flip it, and then it could come back, and it would like slice people through, and then it would be so
Because
cool.
we were talking about Captain America's shield.
Yeah,
like,
and so,
it's pretty much the same thing.
And I was like, oh, that would be really cool. Is there anybody that they should make somebody that's like that? And Brandon's like, oh, they already have somebody that's like that. And I'm like, oh, who is it? And he's like, Captain Boomerang. And I was like, are you kidding me? That is the stupidest name ever. He said, well, he's gonna be in the Suicide Squad. And I'm like, really? He's like, oh yeah, that guy from Divergent's gonna be in it. And I was like, oh no, because I think he's kind of cute.
She got a crush on that guy.
Anyways, but we watched a couple of the little teasers that they put out from, was it a Comic-Con or something?
Yeah, the trailers.
I think they were like teasers because they haven't really finished. They're still filming it, but I think it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm interested.
But now you're more interested.
I'm intrigued.
And he gets to use his natural accent.
He's Australian. Who doesn't think an Australian accent's sexy? Answer
awesome.
me if you think it's not, because I think you're a strange person.
Now,
you know what?
Now they're not going to answer. Now that you think they're a strange person.
We're all
mock
freaks.
me.
We're all freaks together. It's all right.
So, anyways, I found that one.
I like it.
And then I found this one. It's just.
You got a lot of silver. Is it silver?
No, I don't
Bronze?
think.
What age is this?
Maybe.
You don't normally buy a lot of these older things.
Well, they're not usually there, so I don't get to buy them. But they were there
Who's
today.
that? He's kind of
I don't know who
Joker
it is.
pants on.
I think this is like the second or third appearance of Jason Todd, but you're not going to know. That's your Red Hood guy, Jason Todd. That you despise for some reason.
Right? I haven't seen him depicted in a nice way. Maybe if I saw him depicted, I like this.
This is Detective Comics 523. This is the.
That's kind of cool looking.
This is the debatable first appearance of Killer Croc. Nobody. Some people say it is. Some people say it's not. So whatever. But
I kind of like that it's all yellow and orange and fire.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Not
that
too
in
bad.
anything that I've seen so far. So that's kind of it's different.
Yep.
I
Then I found Aquaman
Aquaman.
52 first print. Not gonna pass that up for $1.
He actually looks like he could kind of do some damage in that. Normally Aquaman looks a little cheesy.
Yeah.
What on the holy flip of a plan?
I bought this because this is the first appearance of a character that's going to be in The Flash season 2.
We haven't watched that, and that's coming in.
I know
already said that.
we need to watch that.
I've heard it's good.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty good. So.
If you've watched it, should we watch
And
it? Is it
I'm
worth it?
sorry, I had the name and I just forgot it.
The name of who?
Whoever the character in this.
The big
freaking comic
hamburger
is.
looking thing? Or he looks like a coconut.
Could
Kind
be a
of.
giant
I don't know.
turd. I don't know.
Turd Man!
Turd Man. We're going with it.
I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
He looks
but
like a hamburger
anyways.
patty that's very angry.
I'll pay $1 for
He's
it.
from McDonald's.
And then
He's mystery meat. Oh, that's what I
Mystery
name
meat.
is mystery
Oh,
meat.
snap. That's
I
awesome.
know, right?
We are totally coming up with a comic
That is
character
kind of
called
awesome.
Mystery Meat.
Okay.
That's awesome.
We're a loopy group tonight.
What do you think about this one?
Oh, for God's sake.
Seriously?
I like it better than some of the other ones. She looks semi-realistic.
Oh yeah, this is and then I was flipping through and I realized that Adam Hughes did some Tomb Raider covers. So
It's
yeah.
signed.
It is
By
signed
somebody.
by somebody. This is the way Adam Hughes signs his comics, or it could be some random drunk person. I have no idea.
They did a very good
I
job.
know.
Okay, I don't hate it. I'm not fond that she's just naked because
Murphinator said you
whatever.
would hate it.
Okay, I like how she's drawn because she looks realistic. A lot of your Michael Turner covers, it's the body shape.
Okay.
Like they have this like almost Barbie, like they have these like really thin little tiny waists and then these like super oddly slender, like their hip, I don't know, it doesn't look proportioned well. She looks like a woman that is well proportioned. Although I've always imagined Laura Croft having a much more rounded tushy.
Angelina Jolie didn't.
Angelina Jolie isn't necessarily how Laura Croft really looks
I
like.
thought they did a good job.
I'm not as fond of her face.
Yeah.
She looks a little like.
You like this one?
I like that one a lot better.
Yeah, that's a pretty badass cover right there.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I like that her teeth are all like. I know that's not a pretty face, but I like it. Oh,
What about this one?
I like that one too.
Yeah.
Even though it's a boob shot. Seriously, they gave her a camel toe. That's just mean. Why did they do that to her? Why?
Only a woman would point that out, I think.
Seriously, I don't even think they can see this. Look at the camel
Oh
toe.
my gosh.
Can you all even see that? The glare
Beer
is
comics
horrendous.
and camel toe.
Oh, that's so sad. Why would you do that to somebody? Like, that's kind of embarrassing. Is that attractive to guys to see that?
No, I don't really care for it, but I don't.
I mean,
See,
I know she's wearing a wetsuit,
that's all
but
I saw.
seriously. Aw, poor thing. That's just, like, wrong.
I'm a boob guy, so that's all I
I
see.
know, but seriously, somebody had to be down in that area drawing and thought, you know what? I'm just going to put a little line
A
right
little
there.
line, yeah.
Why? Sorry.
I
Other than that, now I can't not see it.
All right, so that was my haul at my used bookstore, and then
Oh,
I
that's
went
so
to my Books a Million. So, and then they had they still had some free Batman comics.
Batman. Ooh,
See where it
that
says
was
right
a
there?
way cool. Oh,
See?
I have seen that store.
It says Second and Charles.
That store was in Atlanta when we lived there.
Really? It wasn't
Mhm.
called Books a Million?
It was called Second and Charles. I thought it was a shoe
Interesting.
store this whole time. I never went in it.
I only thought it was up north that they called it
Me
Second.
go.
Like
No.
Hardee's. We call Hardee's in the South, but out west they call it
It's the same
fuck
the
me.
same brand?
Yeah, but they call it a different name.
Why did they do that?
Out west.
It's really
Oh,
confusing. Why
man.
can't it all be the same thing?
What did
It's
they
like
call
Girl
it?
Scout cookies. You know, some places they're like peanut butter
Look
patties,
that
and
up.
sometimes they're like
What do they
Dosey
call
Does
it?
or whatever. I don't think I've got those two things right. But you know, like they're
Oh, I can't remember.
Hardee's goes by another name.
It's like,
Y'all don't have Chick-fil-A though.
ooh, yeah, you're missing
You're
out on the
missing out on
Chick-fil-A.
some Chick-fil-A.
Sorry, guys.
You ever go to the South,
That
you need to have some
Chick-fil-A is the
Chick-fil-A.
shiznit.
When did Chick-fil-A come about? Because I remember having Chick-fil-A when I was a kid. When did Chick-fil-A come about? Anyways, but that's a side story.
Chick-fil-A is founded
You
in
keep
like
showing comics. I'm going to look up what
60-something.
Hardee's is called. Hardee's in the what? The West?
Hardee's in the West. What is it called? It's like,
Hardee's has another name?
yes. It's not called Hardee's. I used to
You
live out there.
Move on. I'll
What's
look it up.
called?
I'm Googling Hardee's in the
Okay.
West.
What do you think about this one? What's it called?
I don't know.
You find it?
Carl's Jr.?
Carl's Jr., that's right.
Oh, they had the sexy burger commercials there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
the
was,
girl's like, I don't need the.
Jessica Simpson did a commercial
Was
for
it
them.
Jessica
Yeah.
Simpson? Hmm.
What do you think about that one?
Why did they bother calling it a different name? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's
It's Deadpool.
Yeah, it just took me a second.
It's a cover swipe of
Oh, it's a
remember that
cover
one?
swipe? There's a Spider-Man where he's
Yeah.
coming out of the grave. Oh, look at me go! I remembered.
It's a cover swipe of that one,
I like both of them.
which is a cover swipe of another one.
Oh,
I don't have the
Jeez, They
original.
can't come up with original material. It's just like movies. They just keep regurgitating the
Yeah,
same
pretty
shenanigans.
much.
I like both of them, but for completely different reasons.
Yeah.
I like the Deadpool one because he's all, I like how they changed the dirt. Oh, look at the angels. The dirt quality. Like, because, Deadpool's a lot more gritty and, like, the ground reflects his personality. And we're in the Spider-Man one, it was more sandy and, like, I don't know. I'm reading way too much into this.
And,
I think about things too much. I'm a girl.
Look what I found for you.
I also went to too many art classes. You found it for me? You didn't tell
right?
me? I just got all squeaky. I apologize.
Look at me go.
I know. I was missing that one. I got one. We didn't show me getting number 3. You did not show them. He got me 3 like last weekend.
There's 3.
Yeah. Y'all are like, don't care. Move on. But I'm excited. Oh, I like it. It's got Betty on it. Now I can read it because I couldn't read 3 because
you gotta take care of that. That's like a $20 comic.
I will be very, very careful, and I will wear gloves.
You should.
Okay.
I like that cover. I'm
it's
an
really
Archie fan.
Cute. I
That's
really
awesome.
like it. You have no idea what's going on right there.
Like, I was in Books A Million. I wasn't even looking for this, to be honest with you.
Did you go, yes, brownie points with the wife?
I went to look for another comic because the first comic was damaged, and I went back there and reached it out, and I was like, oh my gosh.
So there was another copy of this, but it was damaged?
The comic in front was not even this comic.
Oh.
I was going to go.
Was it an Archie comic?
No,
it was just randomly in like Deadpool, Archie.
Yeah, it was not even in.
Random. Somebody hit it.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody hit it.
That was fate.
Aww, somebody loves us.
Yeah, so I get some brownie points, right?
You do.
Thank you. So that was my Books A Million. Just got those 2. Pretty cool. Next, I went to my local comic book store.
Reading comics,
Found me some Michael Turner.
Oh, that's... Yeah, well, okay, if you look at the girl, you can totally tell.
He definitely has a way of drawing girls. But
he likes the eyes that are like, I have blue eyes and they're so pretty.
They're pretty.
Does he ever not draw blue eyes? Just...
I don't know. I only have Superman up there, Michael Turner. Sorry.
I'm trying to think.
So
Brown-eyed girls, people. That's where it's at.
546.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's awesome right there. Silver Surfer and Black Panther.
I was like, that's not Batman. That's somebody else. That's Poppy. Oh,
that's awesome.
How does he talk with this mask like that? See, I wonder these things. I know this is a total girl thing to do.
How does he talk with his mask?
Look, it's covering up his mouth. I've always been mildly intrigued by the Silver Surfer. They had him in which one was it? Fantastic Four, and then they never regurgitated that. They were trying to regurgitate it. They're regurgitating it now with a different cast.
Yeah, it didn't do so well. I think they're going to shelve that for a little bit.
They didn't. That didn't do well. It didn't look very good.
I think it tanked a lot. So yeah.
I could have told them that was a bad idea.
And 545. Another Michael Turner.
That's him too.
Galactus, Silver Surfer.
Wow, Galactus needs to rethink his headgear.
You think it's bad headgear?
That's very strange.
He eats worlds. That's how his diet.
That's interesting. Who's the strange? You know what that looks like? That thing off of
Mortal
Star
Kombat.
Wars
No,
that
Mortal
makes
Kombat.
the clones, but with a very
the cloners.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
No, I think Mortal Kombat.
I've never seen that. So
Shiva, that was.
I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
If you ever played the video games, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm not very good at video games. I have no hand-eye coordination.
Found another Michael Turner.
Oh no, I like that.
Yeah. Little Batman, Superman,
I
Wonder
don't know
Woman.
how Wonder Woman is keeping up her bustier, but right on. I really, really like that.
I like that one, huh?
Yeah, I do. I'm not always very into him for some reason.
Oh, that's fine.
He doesn't get me. I don't get him. We don't have the feels for each other. Like, I appreciate him, but we're not like, what is the new word? You don't use boob. It's bae.
Bae.
I don't like that stupid thing. Anyways, moving on.
And I found Incredible Hulk 92. That is the first mention of World War Hulk, which I think they're going to make a movie of. You know, when we would just watch Ultron, when Hulk goes off by himself. I'm pretty sure
he's going to have a world war.
I think he's going to go off world.
How? build on a
In
spaceship.
the comics, they blast him off because he's so dangerous and destructive.
But in the movie,
I don't know how they're going to
he
pull
went
it
off
off.
by choice by
Right.
himself. So is he just going to decide that he is too dangerous for the planet and
Yeah.
he's going to build a spaceship and remove himself from the situation?
I don't know.
That
But,
seems a little far fetched.
Yeah.
But everything seems a little far fetched in that world. So
But if you find this in the wild, that's like a $30 comic. So yeah.
I like it.
pick
It's
that
kind of
up.
got that like I like the sketchy. It's a different kind of vintage. It's drawn in a way that makes it look vintaged, but it's
Yeah.
not. It's very cool.
And I found this one, which is awesome. Oh yeah. Got me some Joker.
Oh, I like that. Oh, he's got the big
The mallet.
mallet.
Yeah.
Is that Clark Kent?
I think so, yeah.
That's interesting.
Yep.
Oh, I see. It's a Superman Batman combo thing.
That's the last issue in that series, so.
I like classic Joker.
And I found little Marvel zombies.
I've never heard of that one, but
I like the cover. We're watching Walking Dead.
yeah, I know. I like it.
So like
Is the zombie person supposed to be somebody, or is he just supposed to be a random zombie?
it's a cover swipe of Spider-Man.
How do you keep all this information?
I don't
in your
know. I have no
head? My
idea.
brain hurts. It hurts.
I think it's Spider-Man 30. First appearance of Kingpin.
Of course, I keep so much random information in my head that
What are you doing?
Batman was covered up. I
Oh,
feel
we're
bad
covering
for
up
him.
Batman. Sorry, Batman.
I'm sorry. Sad Batman.
See if he could fly like Superman, it wouldn't matter.
But he's got the punky attitude. Look at him. He's like, so what the
He's
fudge?
He does have some attitude.
He does. He's a twisted, dark character.
And then I found Captain America White.
Oh, who's the little boy?
No idea. I bought it because it's like a $15
He's like
comic.
Junior Captain America.
And I found Captain America White. The variant.
That guy's a little. Is that like. Who is that? Somebody tell me who that is.
It's Bucky, I'm assuming. Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier.
But why is he a little boy? Look at this. Look at this. Look at the size demographic. That person is substantially
Oh, I
younger
don't
and
know.
smaller.
Somebody
than
tell
this
us. Let us
person.
know. I'm assuming it's Bucky Barnes because it looks sort of like World War II-ish.
Yeah, but no, seriously. They're
I
not.
mean,
They're
look at the
supposed to be in
planes. It's
similar
gotta be World War II.
age. Somebody
It's
tell
gotta
me,
be
because
Bucky.
I don't think you're right. Ooh. If somebody knows, we need to know because we bet each other all the time. What do I get? What do I get if I'm right?
You better not bet because you're going to be wrong.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're that sure about it?
Look at the planes. It's got to be World War II. And that's got to be
Why would they
Bucky.
have drawn him so small like that? He's like a Robin-sized
Well, when
juvenile.
Captain America, if you remember, he in Civil War, he's a tiny, tiny person. So Bucky wasn't much bigger. Yeah, you better not bet this one because you're going to lose that one.
Oh, if I'm right, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Okay. If you're right, you can kick my ass.
I'm going shopping. Okay. Star Wars.
And then I found that he had the whole issue 1 through.
That guy that you stole his stack. He probably went to the bathroom and came back
What?
and.
No, I'm at.
Oh, you're at
I'm
Barnes and Noble now.
No.
Oh,
I'm
we're
at
not in Barnes and Noble anymore.
Barnes and fucking Noble. I never went to Barnes and Noble.
Books
Good
a Million.
Lord.
When did you? You didn't tell them when you weren't at Books a Million anymore.
Yes, I did. I
No.
said that's my only 2 from Books a Million.
I don't remember.
We will watch it and then go back. Okay.
I'm tired. I've had some beers. I don't remember everything
So,
anymore.
anyways, my local comic book shop had the whole run of Star Wars 1 through 107.
Oh, this is at a comic book store.
Yeah, this is our comic book store.
A People's.
So I was going to pick up my number 1, but it was kind of beat up, and he wanted like $20. I was like, yeah, I don't
I
want it.
think sometimes he asks a little much for his stuff.
And then I found issue 88 for $4, so I would take that.
That's pretty.
Yep.
Who's the lady?
She is Lumia. She's supposed to be Darth Vader's apprentice, so when he dies, she becomes the new. She's supposed to be rumored in the new trilogy, so we'll see. Which kind of makes sense. She
Just
Well-
kind of has the vibe of who's the girl in the cartoon that we were watching. The
That's Ventress.
she kind of looks like her a little bit.
Sorta.
Like she's got the vibe.
Sort of.
looks wise a little bit, except for she's got the like ventilator thing going
So
on.
I didn't get the first one, but I got the last issue. Oh yeah.
That is cheesy as shit.
Who cares? It's a $40 comic.
Oh my
We will
god.
take cheesy.
He's got a ruffled shirt on. He's got a ruffle. Oh,
And
the
it's
whole
hot
thing.
pink.
Oh god, it's so bad. Oh, Princess Leia's in lime green.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just so. Why are there bunnies?
I don't know.
Can y'all see the bunnies? Oh, I don't think you can. I don't think you can appreciate the bunny rabbits on the bottom. Look at the bunny rabbits. They have little antennas. Oh my god. That is so cheesy. And like, who is this guy?
I don't know.
Oh, look at Chewbacca. He looks like a sad doggy. Oh, I just can't. I can't. Oh, dear
My
God.
guess at this point
That makes me
is
wanna
that
cry.
people were not reading this, and so they
Oh, they're
didn't
just
have
like,
high
fuck,
quality.
whatever. Oh my god, Chewbacca's holding him in his arms like a love slave or something. I just can't. Oh, it's just so bad. Make it go away. Make it go away. Seriously, that's horrendous.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, but people are paying top
Like
dollar
Chewbacca
for this.
has, what's his name? It starts with an L.
He looks like
Somebody's the guy that lives in the Cloud Village thing. Oh my god, I'm too tired to think of his name.
no, he looks like a Who.
That
He
guy.
looks like a Who off of
Oh, he does. No, what's this guy's name? I'm having a hard time.
That's Lando
Oh,
Calrissian.
thank you. I was like, his name starts with an L. Lando. He's like, oh, it's just so bad. I forgot what my brain was
But doesn't
doing.
this,
My contacts
doesn't
moving
Chewbacca look
around.
like a Who off of Dr. Seuss?
He looks like the Grinch.
Yeah, the Grinch. That's what I was going
he
for. The
looks like-
Grinch.
He looks like a tamed
He
down.
does.
Like,
Sad
I'm
Grinch.
sad and I'm tamed by Lando because he's my bitch and I love him and I will. Oh, just make it. Seriously, put something else up. I can't stare at that
Oh,
anymore.
man.
It's
You
horrendous.
don't like that
It's
one?
horrendous.
Oh man, that's a good one.
And we're not even going to talk about Luke and his gay type pants. I can't even make it go away. I just can't. Please put something else up. I can't look at that anymore. I just can't. The more I look at it, the more disturbed I am.
So I didn't get number one.
Oh.
because it was
okay,
too
this
pricey.
one's so much better.
I got 42 for $5. Oh yeah,
That was so
$5.
much better. Thank you. We needed to cleanse the
Yeah.
palate. That was horrendous. This was okay. This one's actually kind of cool.
That's the first appearance of Boba Fett.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I like it then.
I
like
have
it
one.
a lot.
Graded.
And I like it. It's like, and now the bounty hunters. I like the cheesiness, but okay. See, cheesy is good in times like this. The other one was just like I kind of wanted to throw them out a little bit. Like that was disturbing. There's a difference, cheesy and disturbing.
Yeah.
That was disturbing.
And
She's slightly cheesy.
I found another copy. I don't know where they're getting their copies from, but I don't care. I'll keep buying them for $5. Teen Titans number 44, first appearance of Nightwing. How do you like his outfit though?
Oh,
He's very 70s, right?
he is. He is a flash
Saturday
dan-
Night Fever.
He is a flash dancer.
Saturday Night Fever. Oh
He is
yeah.
about his. Why are you? He is dancing. You are not even seeing this. Oh dear Lord.
Oh, it's a good time.
Yeah, I have. You know what makes me think of Scooby Doo, like those old school cartoons with like
Pop the
choo, choo,
collar.
choo, and
Got the
he does
collar
have a
popped.
collar. And he's got all these girls behind him, like, yeah, I think it's cute. Who is this?
I don't know who that guy is. Somebody knows, let me
Lovely.
know. I don't know who
He
that
looks
guy
like-
is.
A
He looks like
character off of Lord of the Rings, but gay.
A gay
Not in
character
a
off Lord
not
of
in a
the
derogatory way, but like in a I have a much more sassy outfit kind of a way. Maybe that is derogatory. I don't know. I'm so sleepy. I don't even know what's going on
Rings.
anymore.
Sleepy.
I'm starting to lose my.
Oh
I'm
my
starting to
gosh.
lose it. I'm starting
Do you
to
want to do a
lose
top
it.
three?
Nope.
No?
I don't wanna.
Gosh.
I take it over all the time. You do it. You do
Fine.
it.
I'll do a top three.
You do it.
So my top
If
three.
you put that Star Wars cover up, I'm gonna slap you.
I'm not putting any of the Star Wars because they're not my top three.
They ain't pretty.
I like this
I
one.
like that one too.
That's awesome, right?
I do. I
It's
kind of want to watch Tomb Raider again.
a good movie.
I should do
I
that.
like that one.
I do like that one. I like it. I love
And I
Oh.
can't decide between these two. Which one do I like better?
a Michael Turner cover up there?
Yeah.
Everybody,
You'll have to, sorry.
there's something
You'll
wrong
have
with
to go
Brandon.
up there.
We might have to do something. There might have to be a lobotomy.
So there's my top 3. Just based on cover.
The Fantastic Four cover kind of surprises me.
Really? What would you thought I would went with?
A Michael Turner cover.
Well, that is a Michael Turner cover.
But a prettier Michael Turner cover.
Oh, man, I really like that
Like
one.
this one.
Oh, you like that one better?
There's so much more going on in this one.
No.
And there's
But I like
boobs in it.
There's boobs in it.
There's boobs in it.
Yeah, but I already got boobs up there. Those are boobs.
You know what? I like the depiction of these boobs because these boobs are very realistic looking.
I would be happy with those boobs.
Well, I would be too.
All right, guys, we've run totally
And
cow.
we're talking about boobs,
Yeah,
so
and we're very long. So,
y'all gotta watch this. If you made it to the end,
thank you
then
very much.
wow.
Please like and subscribe to us if you haven't. I mean, I think we're doing something a little different.
It's starting to get boring. We're doing the same thing. We
Yeah.
need to do something different.
Please, if you guys want to hear something different, please let us know or try to do something different. But we're not very creative.
Well, I've suggested things, but he doesn't like the sound of them.
Okay.
And on that note,
Hope you guys are doing well out there. Happy hunting.
peace out.
Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.